Gentlemen, the annual State of the City's address is coming upon us rather quickly. I think it's time that we make a change and make it a little bit more dignified this year.
Dignified?
He's talking about you, Steve.
That's okay by me. I'm still trying to pay off the fines from the police car borrowing incident from last year.
Good, then it's agreed. We're going to try something a little bit better this year, more dignified approach.
You know, we should put together a focus group. Let's get their thoughts and ideas. Let's find out how we're really doing.
I like the future aspect. I think the young professionals should be a part of it.
But doesn't every city plan for the future? Not just this generation, but generations to come?
Brent's right. We should expand our focus group.
You know, I like that. The young professionals. Young professionals. That has a good ring to it.
I feel good about this year's approach. Let's get a focus group, get it together, and move forward.
Dignified. That's my middle name.
Well, I'm so glad you guys could be here and be part of our focus group. Have you guys heard of a mayor?
Yes.
Well, I'm going to show you a picture and tell me who you think it is. Who's this? Giovanni.
George Washington.
Close, but maybe not the right century. This is Mayor Steve Young, and he's the mayor of the city of Kennewick. What do you think the mayor's salary is? Cynthia?
1,025, $5,650,000.
Wow, you've put some thought into that.
Yeah, you've done some budgeting.
So my first question for you is, if you were mayor for a day, what would you do to make your city better? Sai?
Paint the whole city
Paint the whole city.
in new colors, in all of the rainbow colors. Only
good.
rainbow colors.
Okay. Giovanni?
I'll pay everyone $100.
What would you want them to do with that money?
Like buy healthy stuff for them.
Lily, what would you do as mayor for the day?
Take care of the city.
Take care of the city?
Mhm.
All right, that's awesome.
So Richland is focusing on the waterfront district to increase access, business, and tourism. What are some of the things they should do to accomplish this? Sai?
Make an Eiffel Tower bigger than the one in Europe. Like 600 million times bigger.
Okay.
In the center of the city. And everybody can see it from all the way around the world.
Giovanni?
I thought you said water park.
Okay, well, while Giovanni thinks of his answer, I'm going to show you another picture, and I want you to try to guess who this is.
George Clooney.
George Clooney.
That actually looks like him, kind of.
So this is Mayor Gary. He's the mayor of West Richland, and
It's right. It's the same thing as our country, but it's somewhere else. It's different.
yes,
It's colder there.
Let's talk about West Richland for a moment. They will be working on improvements to their gateway with better access to the river and a new riverfront park. Do you know what a gateway is? Cynthia?
Is it like doors besides there are not doors or gates?
Okay, let's try another mayor photo. Can you tell me who this is?
He looks like a guy from a movie. Yeah. From Iron Man.
From Iron Man. Yes, I can see that. He looks a little bit like Iron Man.
Does it look like Iron Man? A guy on Iron Man on the part of 3, I think. He always says this when he's at work. Badge.
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 Badge, guys.
Badge.
Well, do you know his name is Matt Watkins, and he's the mayor of Pasco. Sai?
Are you guys gonna ask any questions about weather?
Well, first let's talk about public safety. The city of Pasco will soon be opening a new police station.
Wow, how are they gonna build that? Do they build it or do they rent it or keep it?
Good question. They are building it. The station was funded by the criminal justice sales tax. How else should Pasco use this funding source? Sai, what's your
Park.
trampoline park? I think we need to share this with Pasco PD.
Yes, that would be a good addition to police services, but let's talk about Kennewick and their efforts to build a Broadway theater. What type of shows would you like to see there? Giovanni?
SpongeBob.
What other kind of shows do you like to see, Cynthia?
Barbie shows.
Sai, how about you?
Transformers.
Good choices. Let's look at this last picture and see if we can guess who this mayor is.
Roosevelt.
Roosevelt? Good try, but maybe someone from this era. Someone you might look up to. Giovanni?
Abraham Lincoln.
Abraham Lincoln? I think you would be happy with that comparison, Giovanni. But this is actually Mayor Thompson. He's the mayor of the city of Richland.
Okay, last question. How would you encourage people to come live, work, and play in your city? Giovanni?
Don't beg and say please. And I give them give them nice stuff. Give them a place to live.
A good place to live. Cynthia, Sai likes your answer. And Lily, what would you do?
a place to work.
Giovanni, did you have something to add?
Where's the bathroom?
Is that a joke or is it for real?
Well, as you can see, we've got a lot of work to do. But these ideas speak for themselves.
I especially agree with the George Clooney comparison.
We have put a lot of time and effort into this, getting a community branding effort. Has anybody taken the time to talk to the branding committee about these new ideas?
I'm glad you brought it up. I took it upon myself to bring these ideas up with everyone, and they enthusiastically created a new campaign that better represents the new direction. And here it is.
Gentlemen, this is truly a fist pump moment.